Hello everybody, welcome back to the Let's Build series. It's Swing here, and today, as you remember, we're building aesthetic. So yeah, as you can see, I've expanded the room out here a bit. Let's take a look together. I added another segment here of this, whatever you call it. I also tried to make it a bit more seamless because before it was a little bit not cleaned up. Like, we were able to see some of the frog lights peeking out, but now it looks a bit more seamless, so at any angle you won't really see any frog lights, just a continuation of pink wall. I tried adding some stuff here in the back of this orange glass, but I don't know, I didn't like how it looked. I like this just kept the way it is. If we add any more details, it's going to ruin the clean uniform look that we're trying to achieve with this build. I also moved the ceiling light a bit. It was around here before, the center of it, and then I moved it one block over or 2 blocks over, and then I added another ceiling here. And I think the plan is just to keep it extending all the way, right? I also changed the trapdoors. I put the pale wood trapdoors instead. It goes well with the color theme of the flooring here. What else did I add? Other than that, I'm currently working on the pool. I was thinking about putting like a little ledge here out of a smooth stone, but I think it's good the way it is now. These quartz stairs are already adding uh, some dimensional detail to it, so I think adding any more will kind of be too much. And I was thinking of replacing these quartz stairs with diorite, polished diorite stairs, but oops. Uh, I was thinking it kind of it makes it too busy because the pool is already busy looking. There's just so much going on, and I wanted the contrast to be like clean looking area over here to where the pool's like a bit more busier. Um, Although that might change because the pool looks way too busy. Looks like there's so much going on. But I do like the contrast between the this this copper block versus this one. I don't know the name. I know this one's called weathered. I don't know about this one. But yeah, I do like the contrast because it gives it a bit more of a like a real life pattern. Makes it a bit, it breaks up the monotony a bit too. Yeah, so I'm still trying to decide how the pool is going to look like. Either it could be just a big square, or it could be like an L shaped. I don't know. I'm gonna play around with it, see how it looks. I was also trying to decide what block I would use for the main walkways, and I was thinking about polished diorite here. Uh, it fits with the whole theme, the whole uh, the whole vaporwave aesthetic that we're trying to chase here. So yeah, I wish I'm just thinking now. I wish Mojang had like statues, like busts, like marbled busts. That would be great. But then again, I don't know how that would turn out. So, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna keep working on this some more. I don't know how big it's going to get, but we are running out of we are running out of wall here. We're about to hit the outside, and I kind of wanted to keep this contained. But I was thinking also maybe we have a component of it that's kind of peeking outside. Okay, that's pretty deep. Yeah, like not peeking, but there's like a glass window. You just enjoy the outside while you're swimming. But then that kind of ruins the whole liminality of it. The idea is it's supposed to be self-contained, just a room in the middle of nowhere, And if you add that whole dimension of the outside, it's kind of like, oh wait, we are somewhere where it's real life, not in some weird warped dimension, you know. So anyway, I'm gonna continue working on this some more, and let's get to it. All right, everybody. So this is what my brain's been cooking up at the moment. Um, so you know, in those liminal images, you see like some random pool slide sticking out of the wall, and it's like you don't know where it's coming from. And in the back, keep going, you keep looking back into it. It's looks pretty black, pitch black. Like the tube is just literally just it goes for miles and miles and miles down into pitch dark blackness. This is the feel I wanted to recreate with this thing. Although it's not really a pool tube, it's just like uh, a water source, just a tube with water just spewing out. That's what I wanted to catch with this. The feel that I wanted you to get out of it. I did try two stairs and a slab before, so like stair, slab, stair, and had the water running on the slab, but it was too wide, so I just decided to do this two stair configuration. And good thing we can waterlog stairs now, so it looks like water is flowing in the middle here. It works out perfectly. Uh-huh. I'm not set with the stairs I used here, but I wanted to use something unnatural. Uh-huh. So yeah, that's what I have for this one. And for these stairs here, I also wanted to catch the same feel you get here, where it's just it leads the hole in the wall just leads to something nowhere. That's what I wanted to catch with this one here. Like I plan to put let's see, uh, glass, tinted glass, and then I use something dark. I can try black concrete, but then I like that there's some texture in the darkness. So what I do is I would put like a layer of pink concrete here, all the way around. Then maybe another set of stairs going up this way. Just keep going. Uh-huh. Da -da. Da -da. Let's see. Let's add another set of stairs. Then we can like do another pink concrete layer. And then we start making it dark. Over here. Let's see. Since this is black concrete, yeah, it's gravity, so let's see. It's dark. A shulker box. Black concrete's two. What I used before was blackstone for this pipe over here. It's blackstone behind there. Yay. Then we put tinted glass. See how that. Oh yeah, look at that. Can I just? Well, I think it might be better if I do like this. Keep the glass more warm. Yeah, something like that. There we go. So like you're like standing here at the steps. You look up and you just have no idea where this leads you. So I kind of like this. And what we can do is let it bleed a little bit of pink into the corners here. And then we put the, oops, we put the tinted glass. Oops. There we go. Yeah. Let's see how that looks. Looks like the pink abruptly ends though. Let's see. Maybe it doesn't really matter. Oh wait, you know what? The stair over here is getting blocked out by that stained glass way too much. What if we put another set of stairs? That look. Oops. Here. I think this is way too much detail. I don't think you could really see that, but let's see. Yeah, I like that gradient where it's like the stairs is slowly disappearing. That's perfect. So put some stained glass here. Let's see how that looks. Well, tinted glass. No, I think it's too much. Oop. Just do like that. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? I like that. I like that. Yeah, I think we can work with that. Uh-huh. Be fine. Yeah, let's work with that. I like that. So, yeah, this is the idea. I want to keep the stairs here. So, like, I think, so we're gonna put, just a diamond block. Okay, let me just put some diamond blocks here. The pool floor. I'm starting to get, like, an idea as to where I want the pool to end. Which is going to be, like, somewhere here. So this is, like, the dimensions, I think. And maybe I'll have, like, a little area where you enter in. Just like in the, in regular pools. You got that place with the stairs and you can enter in there. Okay, and then, bam. Okay. Yeah, so the idea is I want the stairs to be going to the pool. Though, considering if I have the pool entrance area here, it'd be kind of weird that the stairs is there. Maybe what I can do is I can put the stairs, I don't know. I think of this now. Because I like this, but I was planning to move this to here. But then I wouldn't know where to put these stairs, right? Let's see. And walking, this would be floor height. Yeah, the stairs is really in your face. So if we put the perspective of the camera here, it'd be too much in your face. I really do like how it looks. I like how it just goes to nowhere. Just perfect. I can probably move the stairs a bit further back, just by a little bit. So instead of here, I could probably set it to like over here. Yeah. Anyway, I'll keep playing around with this. I think I will move this pipe back there. And then what I might do is I might put the pool entrance walkway here. Yeah, that might work. So that way it's just, it won't be too crazy. And I'll put the entranceway like going this way. Yeah, yeah. I think that's what we'll do. All right, I'll cut the video here and I'll work on it some more, and I'll see you in a bit. All right, guys. I just quickly wanted to show you this, so I just moved the stairs a bit further back, and I made the wall a bit higher just to emphasize uh, the shadows that are being casted. So if you look at it from this perspective, right here, like, you can see that the effect that we wanted to do, which is to get the stairs to just kind of fade out. Oops. Let's see. This would look like. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, I kind of like that. It just just gradually looks like it's disappearing into the black void. That's that's the look I want to get. Um yeah, I have an empty area here. I don't know why. Just kind of want to have this little area here. Might help out with adding some shadows or something. I doubt it, but yep, that looks cool though. Maybe you can have like a nah, no shot up here. Just aesthetic. Aesthetic. Yeah, I like that. It's very unnatural, right? That's the whole thing I wanted to capture with when adding these two things here is that it's unnatural, but yet somehow it looks familiar. It's like, okay, how about this? The room looks familiar, but it's these unnatural things that makes it uneasy, you know? That's what I want to capture with this build. And adding these stairs also kind of breaks up the monotony of the room, since we're basically just going to have a flat pink and white design, you know, in, including the pool too, which is the contrast. I want more things to break up the scene here, and these random stairs leading from the pool going up into nothing is something I definitely like the look of. Let's see here. Really? Yeah, you know what? I like that. Keep that. So cool. Yeah, I'm thinking if I should move these if I should move this pipe now too. But anyway, that's all I wanted to show you for now, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, I was having some technical difficulties there, so if my voice or if I sound very loud, I apologize. But yeah, some mic difficulties. Anyway, grand reveal, because I did way too much without recording. Wow. Aha. How do you guys like it? Oh man, yeah, I built so much without recording, and because I just got very carried away. So yeah, let's take a look here. Made of quite a bit of changes to the area. And first and foremost, I changed the walls here of the pool, so we got polished diorite now instead of the prismarine. I also changed the trap doors to have the exposed copper instead of the weathered one. Yep, looks great. Looks cleaner. Looks less busy. I like it. I think I'm gonna keep it this way now. Huh. The pool tube thing I moved from there to there, so you can see. Although I'm planning to change what the pool tube looks like, so instead of that, I'm going to use these exposed copper grates, copper trapdoors. So the idea is going to be like this. Oh, don't forget underneath. There we go. Yeah. So in the middle, I mean, it's going to be like this. And then, let's put the water there. I'm going to put the water there, and look at that. I think it's much cleaner than how this looks. And it looks more like a tube. So yeah, I'm going to most definitely change what this thing is made out of. Okay, then what else? The grand change here is the inclusion of the checkered flooring. I use calcite and blackstone for this, and I think it looks great. Because if I used black and white concrete, there's no texture. this gives it a lot of texture, and it's great. Like you can tell it's like an actual floor. I love it. And there's a huge major let's, how do we say this? Feature of the floor, I would say. And have you guessed what it is? Because you've been hearing it as been walking around. Yep, pressure plates. These are actually Blackstone pressure plates that's hiding glowstone lamps on the floor. Because if we didn't have that, it would be way too dark on the floor. So I had to do something, and I was thinking, first of all, I wanted to add sea lanterns and Blackstone pressure plates, but you can see the outline pretty well. I mean, if you walk around, you wouldn't see it that much, but if you really look, it's very obvious, blatantly obvious. So I decided to go with redstone lamps here. Even though it's brown, it's still around, you know, it's still a darker shade of color, so it fits, I think. So yeah, other than that, I expanded the room a bit, so I added another ceiling light. I'm still thinking about the entrances. I have 3 candidates. This entrance, so if you walk here, you get to see everything, which is what I really want for an entrance, but it's quite a walk away to the pool. And speaking of the pool, yes, this is a new feature. It's kind of like a, like a shallow part of the pool, the entranceway. So this is what it is. So you just walk through, and then you get to the deeper part of the pool, quote unquote deeper. um, I did put these pressure plates here because without it, the water would flow, and I don't like how that looks. So I'm keeping the plates there, right? But yeah, I like how this looks. I was thinking first when I put the checkered style in, I was like, this area looks a bit empty. So that's when I got the idea. Hey, let's just add like another pool like feature here. So this is where this came out. So back to the entrances. The second entrance I was thinking would be here, or the second candidate. It also gives you a grand view of everything, right? But the problem is it's very close to this pool area. I mean, I could put it here too. Although the problem is that it's a bit jutting out, or I don't know. We'll play around with it. And this is the third and last candidate. Though, oops. Initially, I liked it, but then because of the inclusion of this pillar here, you can't see everything. So the stairs are covered, and that's not great. The entrances don't really matter, but I do have a plan with this whole thing here. I'm planning to make an actual series out of it, a liminal series, and I think it's going to be interesting because I changed some things here. So these 2 places will actually in the future lead somewhere. I don't know yet, but I'm putting placeholders for now, just to see, just to have it there. So if I do want to, and I will build other liminal spaces, it's gonna lead up to there, to somewhere, right? And that's gonna be a cool idea. Just like here, if you keep walking down, it's gonna lead somewhere. Yeah, and speaking of that, I'm also adding another area to where you can go in and explore, which would be here. I'm planning to build like a tunnel somewhere and have it connect to the water here. So it's like a water tunnel. You go in and you explore, and it just keeps going and going until it leads to another liminal place. Also, the entrance too. The entrance would be like a liminal space area too, that would lead somewhere. Although the only problem that I have with this build is it's sticking out of into the world, so I have to figure out a way to cover it up. But yeah, so these are the changes. So actually, their video is running a bit long, so I'm going to end it here. I think the next video we'll have is going to be the last, because I think everything will be fully fleshed out by then. I'll have those tunnels built out, entrance will be figured out. I think all that's left to do in that video is going to be like adding a bit more details. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. I'm having a blast building this, and conceptualizing other liminal spaces as future builds and putting it up, having them all connected to each other. It's pretty, very exciting thing that's brewing in my head. So I'm very excited. So guys, I'll see you later. Thank you so much for watching again. Stay healthy, be safe, and yeah, I did not mean to do that. Bye bye. Oh yeah, guys, before I forget, one more thing. Actually, a major change. I added potted plants in the back, just to kind of break up the monotony. I really like how it looks. I'm also planning to incorporate a bunch of potted plants like these guys along here, just to give it some more life. But yeah, that's it, and I'll see you later.